So a while ago, it looks like this was back in like May of 2023, I started writing an album called Send Me the Obituary, mostly because I knew my grandmother was about to die. Now, she did eventually die, and actually they did send me the obituary. Now, I had boxes that were just like stored in the corner, so I never really opened these boxes. And when my mother came to Nashville like earlier this month, she showed me like the pictures and how like videos and stuff of how they put her in the moratorium, and they showed me this picture on the left, and I was like, wow, she looks very dead, but she also looks like she's like repented for all of her sins or anything. Anyway, this was just kind of a moment in time that I wanted to flash back to because these are all like sentimental times for me. It's not that she died. I've already feel like I've had my, moment of reckoning with the fact that I knew she would go, and then she did. But it was more like I feel like I really want to finish this album, Send Me the Obituary. The picture on the right at the top is actually pretty it's a funny story. When I was living in Washington, I guess I was in a really cerebral time because I'd left someone pretty important, and I was feeling very much so like Wednesday Addams. And so I would go and hang out at the cemetery, and there was a grave that was like really enshrined, and it was someone named Adams, and it reminded me of the Adams family. So I would buy like bottles of gin and just drink the bottles and look at that tombstone, and it brought me quite a lot of joy. Yeah, so I think a lot of people were kind of like taking notice of my, I'll say, dark side in a sense, because people started calling me the Princess of Death and making quite a lot of animations about my dark side. So this was one that I really loved, where someone drew me basically as Wednesday Addams holding a skull, and in the top, it's like the bottom right corner, that is actually a picture of a fetus. This is why I wrote Abortion Barbie. I think a lot of people don't understand how like that album was actually like sentimental to me for multiple reasons. Like I don't believe that everything deserves life.